I said, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Zach Rex, and I'm finna react to one of Kevin's new video. He made a video just basically just showing how unstoppable Jinwoo is. And yeah, man. Me being like on this solo leveling itch, I can't, the episodes go so fast, man. I can't control it, man. I've been needing to scratch that solo leveling itch. So I watch everything and react to everything solo leveling. So yeah, I'm finna react to this now, man. If y'all enjoy the video, man, make sure to leave a like and subscribe because it helps support your boy. And if y'all want to watch it without me reacting to it, I'm gonna put it down in the description so y'all can watch it if y'all haven't watched it yet. And yeah, man, let's go ahead and get it.
On solo leveling, character Jinwoo, and our boy's at the bottom of the bottom.
He sure was the bottom of the bottom. They didn't respect him at all.
Oh, I bet I can do a better job than him. Like, congratulations, I guess.
And they jumped me, nigga. Nobody gave me the faith of a one-on-one, nigga. Nobody gave me the respect of a one-on-one.
And this is when the solo leveling starts. Characters like this is always up to no good. You can't trust someone who wakes up in the morning and puts a ring on each one of his fingers. What that look like?
He sure do, boy. The boy put at it. That's crazy. That's how you know he got money. He is rich. He just spending money just to spend money.
Mercy. But he figured out his brother was killed and is now going after Jin. Key to a S-rank dungeon, and the reward for completing it was the elixir of life. So Jin was like,
yeah, to help his mama.
Hands. Word? If you want to throw hands, little nigga, we can throw hands.
He put that sword down and he be like, what's good?
Wakey, wakey.
And that was enough motivation for Igris to fight for Jin.
Hold your fire!
Listen, I know I'm late. It's been like 4 weeks, I think.
Damn.
And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. These last few weeks, I've been watching Snowfall, bro. I'm
watching Snowfall. Ah, yeah, Snowfall Bang, man.
I think
if y'all haven't watched that,
this
y'all
can't be healthy.
Y'all need
I
to.
did finish
Snowfall Bang.
so I wasn't just slacking off the whole time. So yeah, this is gonna be like a little detox. We're gonna catch up on solo leveling and see what the hype is about. But within the first 30 seconds, I understand. So Jin gets a call from his sister telling him to wake up. Got a parent-teacher conference today, right? See how his head looks right here? Huh? You're not slick, Jinwoo. I see the game you playing.
Yeah, he went to get a haircut. I didn't even notice that.
Call made it seem like he was late, but
I didn't even notice that until he pointed that out.
The priority. That fade was. The school could have been across the street, but there is no reality that he was going to enter that shit without a cut. He said, if I gotta go, I'm not leaving empty-handed. So they had the little
he had to show up looking his best.
He was like, actually, there's someone I want you to help, and you think just
there you go, girl, that was hating on him.
Forget? Miss, if I was an E rank, I at least make it look good.
Yeah, nigga, that's just hating.
Rank, but he's up. You're an E rank and broke. If you can't beat his ass or make 30 M's minimum, you gonna speak with respect or don't speak at all. There's levels to this shit.
Big levels, big levels.
With this hunter stuff is because you're friends with Lil Sis. But we see that this guy arrived. The guy who wants revenge for Jin killing his brother.
Oh yeah, this dude.
And he is so confident that he straight up spilled the beans. He said, yeah, those two hunters, I'm gonna kill them. Oh, you
yeah, he didn't care. He didn't care who he told. He was like, I'm gonna kill some. I'm gonna kill some. Y'all can send whoever y'all want to send.
I'm a joke. You calling me a fucking comedian, man? Come on, you know that's not what I meant. Well, that's what it sounds.
Yeah, that's what it sounds.
So we're back to Jin, and he's planning on taking his girl into a C-rank dungeon for some practice.
Shut your mouths and let's move. We're not here on a field trip.
Yeah, that's that tank.
Shut your bitch ass up. There's always one of these in a group. Just cause you bought that fat ass armor set don't make you the group leader. And we can take it a step further according to the
but with the first one to die too. I'm sorry for the spoilers, but yeah,
actually not, cause he dead
he's getting clapped.
Your casket is already picked out. You better fix your tone, cause Jin here is gonna dictate whether or not you make it to another dungeon. But it's looking like we got 1 A rank, 5 Bs, and 2 Cs, and Jin was like, damn. He was hoping Shorty was going to quit after seeing the team, but this is a good lineup. And if the mission goes well, that's
it was decent.
Motivate her even more.
They just got screwed when the gate changed.
Everything immediately went downhill.
Yeah.
C-rank dungeon turned into a red gate. And tell me why Shorty was like, oh, is a red gate that much different from a normal one?
Yes, it is, woman.
What do you think? Is Jin
He said,
sticking
"What do
his
you
head
think?"
out yelling to call the strike squad not obvious enough? He's not calling them to hang out, but they immediately get shot at, got one down already, and our
Boom.
opponents are ice elves. Then this guy goes, yeah, we're going to form 2 groups. Mine
Yeah.
is going to press on and clear the gate.
He wanted to get
Jin
all the
was
strong
appalled,
people together and
when
all the
he
weak people
said
together to
groups,
get
he
them.
really
Man,
meant,
that
I'd be
dude was
damned
messed up.
if any of the weak niggas are with me.
Yeah.
He's very passionate about it too. A simple no would have sufficed. No reason to push him down. But earlier when Jen caught the arrow, Shorty right here noticed,
she noticed that.
and without question joined
Yeah,
him.
she noticed that. And like, I seen that. I'm gonna take my chances with the dude who caught the arrow. You know, the arrow that you didn't see that killed one of our comrade. I'm hanging with Mr. Woo.
His team, she put 2 and 2 together. She knows he's not an E rank. So the other team is heading up the path, notices the bear marks, and was like, damn, the E rank team isn't gonna last long. Wait,
Look at that.
why did I just say that? There's a whole B
He said,
rank
why did
over
I
there.
say that?
Why did I say the E rank team as if he was leading them? Now look, this is the only time I'm going to say this word. That's aura.
What is-
I don't know any other way to phrase it. Jin's presence alone got this
They
dude
said that's
thinking he's a
aura.
leader. But anyways, the bear comes through and I expect nothing less from an A rank. Now we're back to Jin, and I don't know why they felt the need to give an animation for putting on a jacket. Like he
They
just
did.
unlocked
Heck yeah,
it.
they did that. They took their time animating each and every one of them jacket layers.
New skin or something, everyone else just spawned with it on. And why does he have 4 coats in his inventory to begin with?
They said,
Correct
heck
sizes
yeah.
at that. Anyways, he takes out like 7 bears, a nice little meal, but he's still not done. Gets attacked 1 time and now
Yeah.
wants to eradicate the whole species. He saw the levels he gained and got hooked.
Yeah, he
This is
started
like a
leveling
double
up. He
XP
started
weekend for him,
farming
and
them.
he don't even gotta get his hands dirty, just spawn in his troops. And I've been seeing all this talk about Jin this, Jin that, but who I really want to see is Igris.
It's
Did we
Igris, yeah.
forget what happened? Igris had this man in a blender. I don't care how
Heck
the
yeah.
fight ended. Jen, you are not top dog. Until you beat somebody equivalent to the way Igris beat you, I cannot give you that title. Honestly,
Heck yeah.
though, I can't fathom anyone beating Jen, and I'm saying that now. Imagine how much stronger he's gonna be later on. He has an army at his disposal who can be revived, by the way.
Yeah, and they
I'm
come right
assuming
back.
As Jen gets stronger, so do they. And not to mention, we have an Igris.
They sure do. They start changing levels. They start turning to command to officers to commanders to commander to high ranking. I forgot the level after commander, but yeah, they start getting very strong.
Who is arguably stronger than Jin as of right now. Now, the only weakness they have is AoE attacks. If they all die, his mana just plummets.
Heck yeah,
But
plummet. It was
Igris
terrible.
is simply not bound to the concept of mana. I don't know how he's still here. I thought if the mana hits 0, they disappear, but Igris just said no. He walks
Heck
up
yeah.
on the bear. I don't even know what you call this move, but he's in the air now. Dodges that attack, comes back down, sword to the spine,
Wow,
takes
to the
out the back of the
spine.
knees, and the millisecond he saw that bear trying to pull some shit, cooked him.
Cut that
And
head
when
right
Jin
off.
saw that, he thanked the gods Igris agreed to throw hands.
Heck
If
yeah.
he used that sword, the outcome would have been completely different. Meanwhile, on the outside, this guy pulled up. And y'all know I'm terrible with names, but Redhead here is a guild leader, meaning he's an S rank and even he can't break through the gate. Then
Yeah,
this
which
dude
means it
pulls
was
up,
very
and his
bad
name is
news.
Dong Su. I can remember
And here
that shit,
goes Bud.
but he somehow knew Jin was here. Who told you that information? So
Yeah.
he grabbed bro by the neck, confused on why Jin even went in there with his team to begin with. But Redhead was not amused. You know what? This guy reminds me of Beast from the X-Men. That's their new name now.
They said
both
that's your
throw
new
a
name
punch, but
now.
not only gets in between. Luckily, they held back because bro would have ended up like the original. He then tells him how he tested Jin's strength 2 months ago and he's still an E rank. There's no way he killed your brother. Then asks
Okay.
him why he's even going after an E rank in the first place. And he says it's just an excuse to kill. You know, I've been thinking like,
Yeah. It was just an excuse. You know, they got a bunch of serial killers in here, but they just want to kill people, and that's their whole motivation. I don't know what's wrong with them, but
if an
yeah.
S rank just decided to become a murderer, the Hunter Association will legally have to get involved, right? Because there's only a handful of S ranks, and I'm positive
Heck
not
yeah.
a single one is police. It will be so easy for one of them to take over a country. Because if an AR doesn't work
Yeah.
on a damn goblin, them S ranks are pretty much Superman without the kryptonite.
Heck yeah, I was wondering that too, bruh. I was wondering that too, bruh. How they control high level S ranks from going AWOL, bruh. Like they can easily just take over a nation if it's like a handful of them.
Then we see these guys, and I'm pretty sure we all expected this to happen. Team full of default skins trying to fight the boss it wasn't gonna end with.
He put that
ends up
Fortnite character
getting
there in the
away and
back.
finds Jin's aftermath, and he thought this was the doing of the white demon, whatever that means. But he finds everyone else just chilling while his whole team
You're having a
got
good time.
annihilated. He's marching through, planning on murking everyone.
Get down to the ground.
Might have sent him to a different biome, but he turns around and was like, alright, y'all can stop playing. I know you there. I was told you were the best among the humans. He would like to test your strength.
Off with your head.
And
Cut it right off. He didn't waste no time, boy.
he still has one of his hands in his pocket.
Yeah,
This guy,
that was
this guy
disrespectful.
needs to zip up his damn jacket. I just noticed that. Everyone but you got it zipped up. He said he don't care what the weather is.
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah,
gonna see
yeah.
his fit.
He said y'all gonna see this fit. Okay, with the weather.
Goes after the boss, but of course it wasn't going to be that easy. Then we find out these guys have something similar to Jin's system commands. They
Yeah.
usually hear voices telling them to kill humans, but for some reason not for Jin. So he says, look, we don't gotta fight. Hand over the humans and we'll spare you. And the second Jin asks who they were, they got
Yeah, who
reset
they
before
were.
they can answer the question. He had no other choice but to say yes or no. The system was trolling. You do
What
know
they say?
no other choice but to say yes or no. The system
They said y'all saw that.
was trolling. You do know you're outnumbered, right? Is
Yeah,
so?
that smirk.
This turned into a full-blown war, so the homies knew they can't fight this battle.
Heck
The
yeah, they
elf
was way
wasn't
out of
gonna let
league.
that slide though, but Jin grabs the arrow, stabbed him with that shit. and just looked.
Stab me. What? That was Kyle.
And the jacket toss at the end, bro. Who are you feeling like?
Yeah,
Keep in
yeah.
mind, right
He
now,
said, "Who
Jin
do
is
you
saying
feeling
how
like?"
even him and Igris won't be enough to win. And I'm still 100% sure he's going to find a way to swag on him. He might fuck around and start
Heck yeah.
walking for all I know. They both run in. Jin hops to low, and remember, the flips in the air are essential. He
Yeah,
dodges
they
that
are
step
essential. They gotta do it. It's for style points. He gotta do it. He
from the
can.
blade,
He just
returning him
can't
into a yellow
just jump in there
piece.
regular.
Good block, but don't forget the other one. They dancing
Huh.
out there, but he connects the kick. And who does he think he is? Madara? When did he get the time to do that?
Nah, for
When it
real.
was
Where's that
actually
media?
his
Oh, okay,
mage
yeah, I
that
forgot. Yeah,
night.
his
I'm
mage is
telling
some
you,
of that.
If his troops level up along with him, they're gonna be a problem. And now this guy is back trying to start something like, dude, can you not put this on hold? I don't know if you know
Yeah.
this, but currently he's fighting the guy who will slaughter you. Just chill out for 10 minutes. The episode runtime is almost over. You have a chance to live. Now he's getting ran
Yeah.
along from both sides. So this dude Jin summons Igris, blows up the snow, kills the A rank, mean mugs him too.
Yeah,
and
he
then
mean mugged. He
proceeds
gave him
to
the
add him to his
meanest look.
collection, bro. What? This can't be the same guy from season 1. He must have cloned.
So this can't be the same guy. It ain't. He acts totally different. Only thing the same about him is that he cares about his family and you know, like innocent people and stuff. That's the only thing that's the same. Everything else he is completely changed.
You. So he immediately goes for the new guy, completely dodged everything, and said, yeah, that guy is garbage. Y'all two coming box. Knowing Igris, he took that shit personally.
Heck
They
yeah.
clash with the first hit. Dude jumps over the slash, but that's where Jin's waiting. Clash a few times, tags Igris back in, weave, back in the air with it. Where you at, Jin? Igris
Where you
comes
at,
through,
Jin?
He blocks those. Yo ass on, boy. He ain't done though. And I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on here, but Jin jumps away from the slash. They both come down and blocks both.
Huh.
And now this
Yeah, this
dude's
I
throwing
did.
a temper
This Ice Elf, he was throwing hands, boy. He was not going down without a fight.
tantrum. He mad that he got ignored. So Elf wasted no time, pretty much told him to stop all that yelling.
Yeah.
He was trying to capitalize on the flank, but it was Jin who got that honor. I'll admit, you are strong, but not your team. Them niggas suck.
What?
He said, what?
His people got eviscerated, and look, whenever a villain starts to show like frustration,
Heck yeah.
they lose all intimidation, and usually that's when they lose, because
Heck
for
yeah,
some
that's when
reason
they
they
die.
get nerfed. He runs in, Jin throws a dagger, barely dodges it, calls it back, shattered his blade, held that man in a vicious bear hug while the
Yeah,
mages take aim.
that bear hug was crazy.
But that wasn't enough to take him down. Yeah, it's GG's. The man
Yeah, he didn't see him. That's there.
1v3ing is no longer here. Then Iron pulls up for the finishing blow, and I can't make this up. Nobody
Just
is
walked off.
watching you. Why are you doing this?
He said, nobody is watching you. Why are you horror forming?
He's doing it for the love of the game at this point. Now, Jin surviving this gate has to be clear-cut evidence that he's not no damn E-rank. There's
Heck
no way
yeah.
people are still gonna believe that. But every time I watch this show, I remember why I liked it to begin with.
Said-
The interactions Jin be having, Beast wanted a little chat about what happened to the 6 members of his guild. Makes sense.
Yeah,
But I
just slapped his
saved
arm
2
off.
of your members. As the one in charge, shouldn't you thank me first?
Oh.
Down
That's
with
what I'm talking about.
efficiency. So he dropped Shorty off and now she got a little crush. We don't really care about that though.
Yeah,
But we
yeah.
find out Jin tried to add the elf
Puppy
to his
love.
troops, but the power gap was too big. So we
Heck yeah.
finally see the bro again and what are you wearing? But
Yeah,
it's
come in.
designer though, stupid ass. That is not heat. Like, I'm embarrassed
It's
to
your
be seen
lane.
with you. Please remove that from your body. And what the why are you picking her up? She's not a part of this team, bro. Leave her.
Yeah, what the
Oh
word?
man, move! All
Yeah,
up in
all
his
up on
personal
him.
space. But bro had this whole situation confused. He thought Jin was on that weirdo timing.
Yeah,
He
heck
said,
yeah.
yo, bro,
Say, yo, bro.
you know she's underage, right? And when he responded with, so?
Yeah, that was craziness.
Immediate regret, where she could have changed every decision he made that led him to be in the same car with this guy. Hopefully they get this misunderstanding worked out, because that shit will ruin him. But the
Heck yeah.
next thing
That
we
was a
see is
terrible
this man
answer.
who apparently
He said,
got
"So?"
trapped in a gate for 10 years. I'd be heated. You telling me once he got out, he was immediately thrown in prison? I get they're trying to be careful in case he turns out to be some humanoid monster, but damn, at least give him a meal. Might as well throw him back. How does he have less freedom in the human world?
Heck
But
yeah.
this is why Dong Su left when he did, to come deal with this mess. And turns out his name is... I'ma just put it on the screen.
It says Sung Tu
I'm not even gonna try to
Huan.
pronounce that shit. But he also has Sung in his name. I don't know if it means anything, but anyways, Jin pretty much told everyone he's going on a week trip, but in reality, he's going back to that castle.
Yeah, we went back to that castle and proceeded to kill every single demon that
When
was
he
in
fought
there,
that
almost.
Cerberus, he was around level 20. He's tripled that now. And the quest he got was to collect 10,000 souls.
Yeah, which
Pretty
is
much
ridiculous.
Playing kill confirmed. So he kept
It
climbing,
said playing
and
kill
climbing,
confirmed.
collecting souls as he went up. And when he finally collected 10,000, he now has to fight this guy. And he is so lucky to have this army to handle the goons, because I promise
Heck
it's
yeah.
gonna be annoying. I know from experience. Just cause you add
It
a
said,
million
I know from experience.
goons to a boss fight doesn't mean the boss is hard. It means you added a million goons to
Yeah.
sneak me while the boss is still attacking me. Nigga, the game isn't difficult. Even when you try to focus the boss, you can't focus the boss, because every time you attack, you end up hitting the damn goons. Hate when
God dang, he got lit up in that
Anyways,
clip.
yeah, Jin watched this guy, but he's on a spree right now. What's wrong? You're not fighting back.
Said, what's wrong? And that dude looked up like, how in the world did you get
You
there?
surprised by our strength? Let me ask you.
Let
Does
me
a beast
ask
like
you.
yourself ever experience fear? What made him do that? What
Yeah, that was
did this
Kyle.
one do specifically that prompted that encounter? You acting like he wronged you in the past, like he owed you money. Either that or you were watching Vegeta clips during your break. But this
And
is where he
he
has
said
to
he
call.
watching Vegeta
Ran out of
clips.
food, it's time to head home. Made it to the 75th floor though, so there should be 25 left. He also gained 2 of the 3 materials.
You got 2 of
to
them.
craft the
You
elixir
need
of life.
one more.
So the 100th floor should have the final piece to save his mom. Now, while all that was going on, we have some quick little updates. The
You got some
bro was
quick
talking
updates.
to his pops
Oh,
about
okay, yeah,
bringing
you
the
talking about
guild to
these.
him instead of his brother, and said if he gets Jin to join their guild before he joins someone else's, then he has a chance.
Yeah, he
Also,
has a
remember
chance.
at the end of season 1, this guild headed back to that ant island? Yeah, they seen that those same ants have evolved. They now have wings. And Charlie
Yeah,
was
they
wondering
was
why they don't bring
upgrade.
that info to the public. He says something about not starting unnecessary panic. But we're back to the prisoner situation. And he was asking
here we
how much do you
go.
know about gates and magic beasts.
Here we
And
go.
something even worse finally awakened. He says he can't say too much, but his goal is to prevent that disaster from happening. Man, stop spouting all that nonsense.
Heck
You know
yeah.
how many hunters we have in the world now? Anyways, it says you have a wife and 2 kids. Do you even remember the name of your son?
That dude.
And I'm already knowing. Pops is a S rank.
Heck
There's
yeah.
no way he's not. To make it even
They said there's
better,
no
he
way he's not.
off-screens the dude.
He said trash.
But this is when Jin was like, you know what? It's about time I let the world know. So he went to get his level reevaluated.
Yeah.
But for some reason, it was saying error. Yo, what's going on? The line's backed up. Oh, I think the
Yo,
machine
what's
is
going on?
broken.
The
It
line's
says-
backed up.
Watch out.
Error. I like the way you edited it there.
Nigga, you don't think I know how to do my job? Nah, this
It
is a
sound-
mechanical error. This means it can't read his power. It means this man right in front of Tree's 10th S rank
The
hunter.
10th S
So I'm
rank.
S rank now.
That's all, man.
Alright, bro, it gets to a point. You gonna act like you ain't hear that whole convo when you're 2 feet
Heck
away.
yeah. He
Still
like right
holding
there.
that pose too, bro.
He
Was
still
really
holding it.
analyzing every detail on that orb. Now we see another
Hey,
S-rank
that's when he's
walk
about
in
walk
trying to
in.
spark a convo with Jin. Hey man, have you joined the guild? Not right
You?
now, little nigga.
Not right now, little nigga.
I told him who I was, right? He does know I could buy his whole family lineage with the lint in my pocket. Who the fuck does he
Oh,
think?
good. That's something he would say if he was like that. I could picture him saying that. He didn't say that in the real show, but he probably could do that.
He is. Then the president of the Hunter Association pulled
There you
up.
go.
And long story short, he wanted Jin to join
They
them
said he
instead
hide
of
in the
one of the
darkness.
5 major guilds, so they can become the 6th great power that protects this country. But yeah, Jin refused to offer though.
He said, "Nah,
all
I'm
he
good,
wants to do is
OG."
box. Now this whole next part is him trying to buy some artifacts. And that thing I said earlier about him being up, yeah, that check ain't hit yet. I
They
don't know
said,
what
yeah,
I
that
was
check
talking
didn't
about.
hit yet.
He could have fooled me. I forgot the dude was broke. But he saw that the mining
Heck,
guild was recruiting.
yeah, I thought he was rich. He only got like I think like a couple million. I forgot.
So long story short, the hunters kill all the minions in a dungeon. That's when they go and collect all the loot. But at this
Yeah.
point in time, Jin enjoys fighting. So once he was
Heck yeah,
alone,
he
he
enjoyed
went
it.
straight to the boss. And that's when Shorty pulled up.
Heck yeah, interrupted. Well, y'all, that was the ending of the video right there. Another banger from I'm Kevin, man. If y'all want to watch the whole thing without me react to it, I have it down in the description. Y'all go to show y'all support, man. Go ahead and leave a subscribe and like for him. Man, I know, I greatly appreciate it. Yes, I would. Yeah, that was the ending of the video, man. If y'all made it this far, I very much appreciate it. And yeah, man, I see y'all on the next reaction video to the anime, the short video, wherever y'all see me from, man. And yeah, man, I see y'all later.